Less than P class equals data end equals 465, data start equals 76 greater than... Okay, let's talk about less than M. Data end equals 115, data start equals 99 greater than The Last of Us Season 2, because wow, there's a lot to unpack. First off, Bella Ramsey? Absolutely killing it. If anyone was wondering whether she could hold her own as the emotional core of the show this season, the answer is a resounding yes. The new season may have taken a step back in pace and scale, but emotionally, it punches just as hard, maybe even harder. Less than P class equals data end equals 1051. Data start equals 467, greater than we pick up 5 years after Joel and Ellie's brutal, unforgettable journey from Season 1. They're now settled in the snowy town of Jackson, Wyoming. A place that feels oddly peaceful, with its frontier charm and safety from the infected. But of course, peace is always temporary in this world. And this time, the tension is more internal than external. Joel, played by the ever-stellar Pedro Pascal, is dealing with the emotional weight of his past decisions. Ellie, now 19, is navigating a storm of teenage rebellion, trauma, and the desperate need to define herself on her own terms. Less than P class equals data end equals 1473. Data start equals 1053 greater than... And let me tell you, Bella Ramsey brings so much raw energy to Ellie. She's moody, sharp, unpredictable, but always deeply human. You feel every bit of her turmoil, especially in the quieter moments, where the camera just sits with her as she struggles to find her place in this brutal world. Watching her evolve from the sarcastic, guarded kid we met in Season 1 into someone stepping into her own power, it's mesmerizing. Less than P class equals data end equals 1948. Data start equals 1475 greater than a sexic. The cast expansion is also a win. Isabella Merced joins as Dina, Ellie's best friend, bringing a much-needed balance to Ellie's emotional chaos. Their chemistry is electric, and you can already sense the layers of their dynamic that the season is going to explore. Also, shout out to Catherine O'Hara, who brings a surprise twist of dark humor and drama as the town's therapist, who also just happens to have a very personal past with Joel. That scene? Tense and weirdly funny. Less than P class equals data end equals 2327. Data start equals 1950, greater than less than P class equals data end equals 2686, data start equals 2329 greater than. Also worth mentioning, the show's premiere numbers went through the roof. 5.3 million viewers, up 13% from Season 1. That tells you just how hooked people are. And honestly, deserved. HBO has crafted something that feels less like a video game adaptation and more like a fully lived-in emotional drama that just happens to be set in a post-apocalyptic world. Less than P class equals data end equals 3008. Data start equals 2688, greater than. In short, Season 2 might not be as explosive, but it's just as bold. Bella Ramsey owns the screen. The writing digs deep into the cost of survival, and the newscast is bringing fresh energy. If this season is about Ellie becoming her own person, I'm more than ready to follow her, even if it hurts. And trust me, it will. Stay subscribed for more videos.